Welcome to the David Bo channel. Today we're going to look at Uncle Nearest 1956 premium whiskey and 1984 small batch whiskey. These are from the Uncle Nearest Distillery. Yep, one's 100 proof. That would be the 1856. And this one's 93 proof, 46.5% if you're not good at math. And we'll get into it. So, Uncle Nearest, as the story goes, taught old Jack Daniels how to make whiskey. And that's pretty cool. He was a slave or former slave, and it's a good story. And I'm glad that Jack Daniels got that story out. I mean, they definitely didn't have to, but they did. They got that story out. And I think that's good. What I don't think is good is saying, hey, I got Uncle Nearest stuff, and we're going to make his stuff, and blah, 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 and then it's not good. But I digress. It's been a while. I've only had a little bit of this. Maybe it's better than I remember. I'll take my glasses off, and I'm going to have a taste. Premium whiskey first. Swirly, 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 swirly. Smells like whiskey. It ain't good, and it does not taste like Jack Daniels. Yeah, I didn't like that. I'll give it a second try. Not good. Oddly enough, I do think I get a little bit of banana off that, and I never get it off of the Jack Daniels. Whatever. All right, next up, 1984 small batch whiskey. And swirly, swirly. Smells like whiskey. I don't like that one either. And I knew that, and that's why I don't drink these things. But I don't know why it doesn't taste good, and or I don't know why people said it did, other than the story. I can't figure it out because this isn't good whiskey. I've got a review of the Walking Dead Spirit of the Apocalypse bourbon that is like 50 times better than either one of these. That'll be a short. But it's better than these. These aren't good. And, you know, the company has lost millions of dollars. And I think the last I saw, they were going into bankruptcy and they're losing all of this stuff. And it's because it's not good. And I don't know if they were trying to, I mean, obviously they're trying to build off the name and the story of Uncle Nearest. And I mean, it's not a bad idea, I guess. But I mean, you're not doing him justice with having bad whiskey. And people that review this as not bad whiskey, I mean, they're probably just trying to be on the right side of things, and that's not right either. It's better to be honest. And if we're being honest, this stuff's not good. It's not good. Neither one of them's good. I actually have a Jack Daniels Gentleman Jack. If you've ever seen me talk about Gentleman Jack on any of my videos before, you will know I think this is garbage. And Jack Daniels has a lot of better stuff. You know, their regular black label's not that great. This Gentleman Jack isn't that great. But I'll give it a go in comparison to the Uncle Nearest. And we'll see how it does, right? Gentleman Jack by Jack Daniels is that 40, grab my glasses again, bam. It's 40% alcohol, 80 proof, double mellowed, whatever the hell that means. Gentleman Jack. Is it as good or better than Uncle Nearest? That's a great question, because Lord knows I don't like it either. Doesn't smell too bad today, but I have drank a little bit. Still garbage. But it's still better than Uncle Nearest. Which brings us to the problem, right? You get all this hype for this very good story. It's a feel-good story. I just don't think it was these people's story to tell. I don't think they had the worst intentions or bad intentions or anything. I just don't think they should have told the story. I don't think they should have made garbage whiskey in the name of Uncle Nearest. When Uncle Nearest has a story, he has a history, and it's not with Gentleman Jack, because Gentleman Jack's garbage. It's with the barrel proof Jack Daniels, because it's the best. I easily rank it in my top 3 whiskeys every time, no matter what I'm talking about. I'd probably say it's the best Irish whiskey, and it's not even Irish whiskey. That's how good it is. That's a joke, of course. But if you want something that's the story of Uncle Nearest and what he taught Jack Daniels and how good Jack Daniels is because of it, it's this. This is garbage that tried to profit on a name and shouldn't have. And all it did was tarnish the name. Because now we got bad whiskeys out there. We got a distillery that's going under. And for what? Just to tarnish the name. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. This one kind of angers me because it is a nice story. And then this messes the story up. It's just not right. It's not the way to do things. And I feel bad. I just feel bad. I feel bad in general about it, you know? Things could be better. Anyway, if you want to know more about the Uncle Nearest story, I believe you can find out more through Jack Daniels or Wikipedia. Not through drinking this. Don't drink this. This is awful. Don't drink this either. It's garbage. Anyway, y'all be good. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Like, in a good way. I'd appreciate it. I need subscribers. Y'all be good. All right. Uncle Nearest. This won't be controversial at all. It's been a while since I had the old Gentleman Jack, but I can tell you, I remember not liking it. Yep. I remember not liking it. So it'll be interesting to see how this comparison does go. Gentleman Jack. Garbage. I like how they got the little Tennessee symbols on here. Little 3-star Tennessee things. Nice touch, I guess. Yeah, I guess. This guy's last name Butter? Nope, that's Butler. Edie Butler. Since the video's already ended when you're watching this, I'll go ahead and tell you the reason this place didn't work out is because their stuff's not as good as they claim it to be. And while some people like nostalgia and were like, oh, I'll support this, it still needs to be good. You know, it still needs to be good, and this just isn't. But whatever. I feel bad for people that get hooked into these things because they think they're helping or they're on the right side of something, and you might be on the right side of something, but you're on the wrong side of taste, and taste is what actually sells, and what sells is not this, and they're out of business, more or less. Go figure. What I really should have done is tried this against Old Tub, Jim Beam's cheap, gross liquor, and see how that tasted against it. Because that stuff's awful. And, yeah, Uncle Nearest probably would have stood a chance there.